Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Black Talent TV's Look Who's Next. Of course, you guys know I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Simone Jackson. Always here to bring you guys another great episode of Look Who's Next. For those who don't know, Look Who's Next is a great podcast where we have engaging conversation with individual guests in the entertainment industry. I am super excited about our next guest. I have seen him in countless movies, such as Temptations and The Five Heartbeats, one of my favorite ones to watch. He's not only an actor, but he's an accomplished singer as well. We are so happy he is here to speak with us today. Please, everyone, give a big, warm welcome to Miss Leon Robbinson. Hi, Leon.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? Thank you for coming on today.
Oh, my pleasure.
Absolutely. Like I said, huge fan here at Black Talent TV. We're a huge fan of yours, so we're super excited to be talking with you today. So if it's all right with you, I'm going to fire the first question at you, Mr. Leon. We all want to know what began your passion for acting and singing.
What became my passion? I'm sorry, say that again.
What began your passion? What began your passion for acting and singing?
Wow, what began? Wow, it's hard to say. It really is. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, when I was seventh grader, my sister's high school class did this rock and roll revival, and I saw it, and I convinced my school, this Catholic school I was going to, that they let us do that instead of the normal variety show, and it was a big hit. So I guess that was the first time I was on stage ever performing it. And I guess I got the bug, but because where I went to school, an all boys prep academy, there was no drama school, so I just excelled in athletics.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually really interesting to know. But as an actor, Leon, what roles do you gravitate to?
I gravitate roles that are important to the story. I mean, because the story is all that really matters. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like I consider myself a storyteller. So now what is my part that's integral to the story? And, you know, that's what I gravitate to.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As I said in the introduction, one of your most recognizable roles is, of course, one of the Five Heartbeats. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. I love watching that movies. Can you actually tell us your experience on the set for that movie?
Well, the Five Heartbeats. Well, that was a very interesting time. You know, Robert was setting out to make a classic, and he would tell us that while we were making it. He said, "I want to make a classic with five, black men who, stayed together through the decades, throughout their trials and tribulations." And that's what we were setting out to do the whole time. And it was and although it didn't do well at the box office, we got our rewards later when it became, the most special movie in people's hearts, and win of all these polls for, best black movie in the last 25 years and everything else. And so, it's nice. All I really want to do is do memorable work, and if I can do work that people remember for years and years to come, I've achieved my goal.
I had to agree with that. And I had to say, watching the Five Heartbeats, that's where I actually discovered the group themselves was watching the movie, because, of course, when I watched the movies, I didn't really realize who the group was. But after, seeing how incredible the movie was, I was like, oh, I have got to find out everything I can about this group, because the movie was just so well done. I like I said, I love it. It's definitely one of my favorites. But, with that, being the Five Heartbeats, you're also a very accomplished singer. Can you tell us about, give us details on the music that you like to make?
Well, the music I like to make is music with my band, Leon and the Peoples, and we play a mixture between soul and reggae. So a new record came out this summer called Love is a Beautiful Thing, and it's about all aspects of love, the good parts, the bad parts, the in-between parts. Sometimes we wish we weren't in love parts. I'd love for you to hear it. I mean, people seem to love it, and it's and we're happy about it. We'll be touring with it all next year.
Oh, awesome. Oh, wonderful. That sounds great. I'm definitely going to make sure I check out that music, and because I love reggae, and I just love the type of music you create, and yeah, so definitely be hearing out more out for that. Um, you know, but Leon, what future projects are you involved with? Can you can give a little dish to Blacktown TV about?
Well, you know, one of the things I'm most proud of is something that's streaming right now.
Hmm.
It's called 40. It's called 40 and Single, and it's on the UMC network. It's shot in on location in Accra, Ghana,
Oh wow.
and yeah, and it's a woman, and it's a very provocative show about a bridal designer, a female bridal designer, who was biracial, bisexual, and trying to navigate herself and her friends and the people in the shop who come into the shop trying to figure out where women should be in this world and their place in this world and why they need to feel the need to get married and not get married, and it's just yeah. It won
Yeah.
the LA Film Festival for best episodic pilot.
Oh wow. Definitely, that's awesome. And it's called This Is 40, correct?
No, it's called 40 and Single.
40 and Single. Everybody, make sure
40
you
and Single.
definitely check
Right.
that
It's
out.
streaming right now on UMC.TV.
Oh, everyone, make sure you check out 40 and Single. Sounds like a very great, refreshing show. Sounds like it's going to be, like Leon said, very provocative. And they've already won, a award. So we'll definitely make sure to be supporting that and checking that out. Sounds like it's going to be great. Leon, just so for the Black Talent TV audience, where can they go to keep up with you and your work?
The best way is probably, hit me up on my social media. Stay on my social media, my Instagram, which is www.justleon, or my Twitter, which is just Leon, or the band's website, leonandthepeoples.net. Yeah, we pretty much, I try to talk to my fans. I have a personal app as well, and which you can see when you go to my Instagram or my Twitter.
Oh,
You can find a way
wow.
in that. And my personal app is where, I'm a little bit more personal. You see me maybe, home or in the gym or with my daughter, things like that.
Awesome. I employ everyone to check out Mr. Leon on his Instagram and Twitter and also keep up with his group and band. And of course, they continue to make great music. So make sure you check him out. Make sure you check out his stuff he's got on Instagram as well, just to keep up with him and his work. Next question coming at you, Mr. Leon. What would you say personally, what would you say has been your favorite role to date?
Well, I don't have a favorite role. I mean, whatever one you like the most is the one that I like. I don't watch my movies. You guys watch them, so that's all that matters to me. It's like asking me, like asking someone, which one of their kids they like the most,
Hey, I like the answer and I like the honesty. Most actors that I ask that question, they usually have an answer, but I like your answer, like whatever I think, which is of course the 5 heartbeats. So we'll take that one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll definitely take it.
Yeah. Can you hold on a second? Hold on one second.
Yeah. So just to continue on, we got just a few more other questions here from you, Mr. Leon. If you had any chance to work with any director, who would you love to work with?
I don't know. That's hard to say. I mean, it's just a lot of talented people all around the world.
This is true. This is so true. Personally, I think it would be a great fit if it's you being in a Ryan Coogler movie, or that would be really awesome, right there.
No, I would love that as well. I mean, it sounds great. Or a Jim Sheridan movie.
Yes.
Who's done so much great work with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh yes, or Ava DuVernay. You're right.
Yeah,
We can go on. We can go on forever and ever just naming off. You're so right. There's so many. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one. So coming up to the final 2 questions here from Mr. Leon. What goal would you like to accomplish in your respective careers as both an actor and a singer that you haven't reached yet?
Oh, every goal. I mean, I haven't reached where I want to be in any category, so.
Yeah.
So there's just the whole world's ahead of me.
Yeah, definitely get you on
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
So coming up on the last question on you, Mr. Leon, in your early career, you used to do theater. Would that be something you would like to do again, but, in a bigger scale, Broadway, stuff like that?
Oh, he says that's something I would like to do.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Again.
most definitely. I love theater. Yeah, theater is something that I love to do. I never want to leave theater. I mean, I think that if theater paid as much as movies and television, I would just do theater. I mean, I love it
Yeah.
like that. It's the only place where you can tell an audience a story from beginning to end, right there in front of them.
Uh-huh.
As
Oh,
an actor, usually with an actor on a film or television, we're just doing one scene this day, one scene another day. You may, die one day, get married the next day. You know what I'm saying? But in a film, in a stage play, you're telling a story right there in front of someone's eyes.
mm-hmm. Absolutely. And this is why I definitely love theater, because like you're right, it's the experience. It's one of a kind of experience that you cannot get in the theater or just anywhere else, because it not only can you see the story from beginning to end, but you can actually really see, hear, and feel the emotions of the actors, so which really draws you into the story even more. So that's why I definitely love theater. So definitely agree with you on that one. Absolutely. Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Leon, you have just been absolutely wonderful. I definitely appreciate talking to you. Like I said, for someone who's been growing up watching your different movies, never thought one day I'd actually be talking to you, interviewing you. So it's definitely been an honor for me.
Oh no, well, definitely a pleasure. It's been mine as well.
Thank you. We appreciate it. So everyone, make sure you guys check out 40 and Single. It's definitely streaming now. Make sure you definitely check out Leon and his group called Leon. Make sure you check him out at Instagram and Twitter as well. Keep up with him as in his whatever endeavors he decides to get into. So he's just been an absolute pleasure to be on Blacktown TV. So we definitely appreciate him, and we definitely appreciate everyone for listening in. We definitely give you guys your thanks, and of course you guys know I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Simone Jackson. Till again, to bring you guys in the great episode. Look Who's Next. We'll be back soon to bring you guys in the great episode. But until then, I want to thank our guest Leon. I want to thank everyone for listening in. Till then, everyone have a wonderful day, and we'll be back soon. Bye.